What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameFreak. Today, it's about that time. It's going to be the first game hunting adventure I go on for 2025. Really looking forward to this. It's not like me to do it on a Friday. I usually do these, early Saturday morning into early afternoon. But yeah, we're going to do it right now. So let's get on the road. It's a little bit snowy out there. The first game hunting trip of 2025. And in this crappy weather. But the cool thing is, my wife decided to come with me. And the really cool thing is, she decided to drive. So, bonus. She's cool like that. Now, she did not want to be on the camera. So, I'm not going to put her on the camera. She's not into that kind of stuff, but she does like spending time with me and doing stuff with me. So she's like, I'll go with you, even though she's not a gamer. So all good. So today we are going to go to two places, and that is The Void and Ready Up. And there's two games I'm looking for in particular because one of the last times I went game hunting, I picked up a game called Lost Planet, and I absolutely loved it. I recently did a review on that game after I completed it, and I was like, man, there's two other ones. There's Lost Planet 2 and 3, so those are the two games in particular that I am on the lookout for. Hopefully, I can find them because I really enjoyed that first one, so let's see what I can get today. Let's do this. And if you were wondering, yes, that was a horse and buggy. That is the kind of traffic I have in my area. I've always said I live in the middle of nowhere, and I do. The people that come down my roads are pretty much Amish and Mennonite, so that's the traffic I see until I get into town. Then you start seeing cars and stuff like this. So again, let's go and get these games. Okay, so I only hit two stores today. I decided to go against going to GameStop. I ended up going to my new favorite retro store, and that is The Void. And then, a close second, which is Ready Up. I enjoy both of these stores. They have a huge selection and great customer service. I mean, they'll help you find anything. So it was really cool that they helped me find two of the games that I was looking for. I didn't expect to find. So let's check these out real quick. The first one I was not looking for. It just kind of hit me. I have the first one of these of this game, and this is for the PS1. And I was like, I remember when I bought that, I was like, man, I could have swore this was a double disc. Well, it wasn't. The second one is a double disc, and that is Oddworld Abe's Exodus. I didn't get like a banging deal on this or anything, but it is complete and it's in good condition. I paid $15 for this thing, but well worth it. I love this game. Both cards are in here. It even has the little card here for the control scheme and everything. The other disc is right here. So really happy with this purchase. I love Abe's Oddworld. This is the only game that I bought. Let me make sure before I tell you a lie or something. Yes. This is the only game that I purchased today that I have played before. So I'm going to show you maybe like 10, 15 seconds of gameplay of each game that I bought. No commentary, just to let you see what it looks like. So here is the gameplay to Abe's Exodus. Oddworld, man, this is a great game. Check this out. So my next purchase, and I was really happy that I found these because, like I said, on the way there, These are the two games that I was looking for because I did get Lost Planet the last time I went. It wasn't the exact last time I went game hunting. It might have been like two times before that, but I never played that one before. And I finally I did a video on it because I completed it. Really enjoyed that game. So I was like, man, I need to get part 2 and 3. Well, I went in there and I found part 2, and I only paid $5 for this. And check this out, it is still sealed, still has the security device enclosed in this. A guy brought it in, I guess, sold it to him, never opened the thing. It is completely sealed. $5. He just didn't want it. The guy that worked there said, I'm pretty sure he had a second copy of it already, so he just brought this in. They probably ripped him off on the price, but whatever. I'll take it for $5. I'll show you some gameplay on this in a second, but the other one I also got a steal on, and it is Lost Planet 3. This one is also sealed. The guy that brought this in and sold it, he sold it because I guess this dude don't play games. He just collects them, which I think is stupid. It's like, why buy games if you're not going to play them? But this thing, the reason that he sold this is because the seal was ripped right here. It's just ripped a little bit. And he was like, no, he goes, it's not all the way sealed. So this is brand new. This has never been opened, never been played. Got it for $20. Looks pretty badass. So I'm really happy that I have all 3 Lost Planets now. So I can get the whole story here. I know one of them's a prequel. I think part 3 is a prequel, if I'm not mistaken. Looking forward to jumping into both of these. So here's some gameplay on both of them. Okay, so the next game I bought is another PS3 title, and this is another one that I have never played. I have heard of it, just never played it before. It looked pretty cool on the back, but I always say in videos, screenshots can be deceiving. It might suck, who knows. I am planning on doing reviews on every game that I have ever bought game hunting. This is just putting me in the hole though, because I keep adding all these games, so now I have a shit ton of games I need to play, finish, and review. But you know what? That helps out with content. I have stuff on the shelf at all times, so I'm always gonna have content. So that's a good thing. And the game I am talking about is Bound by Flame. Uh, Looks really cool. This is in great condition as well. No blemishes, no nothing on the case. It doesn't look like the instruction guide has ever been opened up or anything. This is complete, so I'm really happy with this. The back of the disc looks like it's never been touched. So looking forward to checking this out. Let's look at some gameplay. Okay, so the next game that I got, this is for the PlayStation 2, and I have never heard of this game. And this is also in mint condition, complete. I wasn't too fond of the cover because it kind of looks like Link, and everyone knows I'm not a fan of Link from Zelda. But I was looking at the back of the box again. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a adventure game, open world almost. I'm not sure if it is or not, or a semi-open world. But the game is called Dark Cloud. I don't know if anyone's ever played it before. Looks really cool. This was in mint condition. Got this thing for $14. 100% complete. So I can't complain about it. I didn't get like a lot of games that are dirt cheap besides, that Lost Planet 2 for $5. It's never been open. But Dark Cloud, this game does look intriguing from looking at the back and reading the plot of the game. So let's check out some gameplay on this. Next, we have another PlayStation 2 game, and this is in, I would say, good condition. It's not mint condition, but this is a game I have heard of but never played, and I'm a sucker for flying shooters, and this is a flying shooter, and it is called Fireblade. And yeah, you're in a helicopter. This is from Midway. I mean, it's decent condition, the case and everything. Um, it is complete. The one thing I can say is the instruction manual is in mint condition. The case, or the CD itself, mint condition, man. There's like no marks on this thing. So unless they, I'm sure they clean them and everything, but it looks really good. I only paid $9 for this. So, if it sucks, it sucks. Not a big deal. But let's check out some gameplay on Fireblade.
Good work, pilot. Your assigned bridges are down. Enemy deployment is stopped as their front is...
The next game that I bought, this is also a PlayStation 2 game. This is a game I've never even heard of. I did think it looked pretty damn cool from the back. I have no idea what I'm in for on this game. It doesn't really say much about the plot of the game on the back. It sounds kind of cool from the little bit that they wrote on the back, but it is called Nano Breaker. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And this thing is in excellent condition. It is a Konami game, so I'm very interested in that. I love Konami. Again, this is 100% complete. Great condition. Even the disc, if I can get the damn thing out. It's the only thing I don't like about PS2 games. Yeah, no scratches, no marks, no blemishes. And I just noticed I took the instruction guide out, which, like I said, is in mint condition. And I got a little bonus paper in here. There's a piece of paper here for a Nano Breaker shooter mini game in game, and it has somebody put a code on here. There's a code. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. So obviously this game was played, but whoever had this originally took great care of it, and I appreciate that. So now it's mine, and I'm not gonna be reselling this thing, or I'm not getting rid of any of these games. So let's check out some gameplay on Nano Breaker. And finally, the last game that I got today. How much did I pay for this thing? By the way, I paid for Nano Breaker. I paid, $18.99. I paid $19 for this. I forgot to say that in the last one, but the last game that I got was for the Nintendo GameCube, because I just recently got that GameCube at the Tour Gaming convention, so I do need to build up my GameCube library. I don't have too many. I think I only have like 5 or 6 games. This will be my 6th, but a game I've never heard of, and it is called Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I paid $12 for this. This is in great condition. Looks really cool from the back. No idea. I know nothing about this game. So let's look at some gameplay on Sphinx. So those are the 8 games that I picked up today. I'm happy with these purchases, just from the looks. I mean, I'm very ecstatic about the Oddworld Abe's Exodus because I have played that before. But these other games, they look really cool, and I'm happy to have these in my collection now. And I can't wait to jump into these, which I will get into all of them. But I have to kind of backtrack and go through some of the other games that I bought game hunting previously. But I also have got a bonus gift when I pulled in the driveway, or before I pulled in the driveway, stopped at the mailbox and opened up the mailbox, and this was inside. So I got a bonus game. I've been waiting for Toa Plan 4, or some people, I say Toa Plan. I heard other people say Toplin, and I don't know exactly how do you really pronounce it. I'm not real sure, but I say Toa Plan. If I'm saying it wrong, whatever. But I have played all these games. I did a pre-review before this even came out, but I'm always anxious to see how they actually play on the evercade. So I am going to do a review on this after I get through the cart. That should be in the next day or two. I should be doing something on that. So really happy with these pickups. I love going game hunting. I don't know why. It's like a thrill to me. It might be a sickness. I just have a habit. I just go out and do that. I love video games. Can't help it. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you are a content creator, don't forget to type in the word content in the comment section. We have something on this channel called the GameFreak Army. And if you type in content and any of my subs see the word content in the comment section, they will go to your page and they will subscribe to your channel, because that's what we do here. We're here to help each other out, help each other's channels grow. It's not a competition. No one's trying to be better than anybody else or trying to pass someone on subs or anything like that. It's just about helping each other out, having a good time. So feel free to type in the word content, and we will go to your page and subscribe. So once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and until the next one, game on, everybody.